Hi Flutes, thanks for tuning in for an ensemble music review. Today, we're going to review the song Imperial Overture by Anne McGinty. This piece is in 4/4 time. It's got 3 flats, B flat, E flat, and A flat in the key signature. But along the way, we'll play some G flats, or F sharps, and some D flats, or C sharps. Let's get started with the first section of this piece. It's the first 9 measures. I've got my metronome set to 110. The speed of this piece is 120, but for today's practice video, we're going to go through it just a tiny bit slower. So let's play those first 9 measures. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Good. Let's try that much again. 1, 2, 1, 2, beginning, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Good. In the first measure of the second line is our G flat note. 3 fingers and our 3rd finger with our right hand. Okay? Good. Moving on. Pick up notes to measure 10. Where we stopped is where we'll begin. In this section, look down on the 3rd line in measure 15, and you'll notice they wrote us a D flat, and they put the flat on the D. Pinky only D flat, and the very next note is all finger E flat. So be careful when you get to that section. Let's do the pickups to measure 10, and we'll stop at 17. Ready? 2/8 notes before measure 10. 1, 2, ready, set, go. Great. Let's do that section again. 1, 2, pick up notes, ready, go. Great. Break those notes down a little bit slower if you're still needing time to practice them. Well done. The next section starts on line 4, and it's some half notes and some quarter notes and some whole notes that take us up to measure 25. And then continuing at measure 25, we still have quarters and eighths, and then it takes us all the way up to the next line that has a G flat that starts us off with our G flat. And we're going to play on that 4th line. We're going to start there, and we're going to play to the next line where it says Andante cantabile. So let's practice that, starting on line 4. Now there's split parts here. I'll play the bottom notes, you play the top notes, or you can play the bottom notes along with me. We need players to play both. 1, 2, line 4, ready, set, go. 2, 3, 1, ready, stop. Now in that section, it switches to 3/4 for just those 2 measures. Let's do that again. Now I'll play the top notes in line 4. You play the bottom notes. 1, 2, line 4, ready, set, go. 2, 3, 1, and stop. Great. Here the song gets slower, 72 beats per minute. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Join me and let's play Andante Cantibile, and we're going to play for 2 lines to where it says Allegro con spirito. Here we go. Watch out for those G flats. 1, 2, Andante. 1, 2, ready, go. One, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2. Ready and go. Rest. Stop. Great. Nice long sections. Take the breaths where you need to, but sneak in and sneak out to continue the phrase. Great. Also, remember those G flats, A flats, B flats, E flats through that section. Well, now we're up to the section that says Allegro con spirito, fast and with spirit. We go back to our old speed. Of 120, but I'm going to take it just a tiny bit slower for some practice today. And we've got some split notes here, E flat or F. Okay, so pick either the high E flat or the F. And let's play from Allegro con spirito to 53. Count your rhythms. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Let's do that again, and I'll play the higher notes. 1, 2, 1, 2, Allegro, go. Well done. In that section, it's super important that you count your quarter notes and your dotted quarter notes, 1.5 beats. Well done. So we're working on the last section of the song now, measure 53 to the end. Be careful of your G flats, your D flats, and in the third from the final measure is a C flat. That's the same as B natural, thumb, first finger, and pinky for tone and balance. C flat is B natural. Be careful in that third measure from the end. But we're starting at measure 53. 1, 2, 53, ready, play. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, ready, go. Well, I made some mistakes in there, and I'm going to try it again. Let's go from measure 62. That would be a better place to start. 62. Watch out for those C flats. Measure 62. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ready, set, go. getting better. One more time. 62. Watch out for that C flat. 1, 2, 3, 62, go. Well, we're getting there. And a little practice will make it permanent when we finally do master that section. So I hope this has been helpful, and now I'm going to encourage you to practice it more on your own and try playing it with the reference recording in our band music recordings folder. So until I see you next time, keep practicing.